Hello. Alright, just turned in some quests, moving along. Command station situation here. No? Uh-oh. No, we're good. We are good. On the move. Yeah, I'm good, really. See what's going on. Now I need to talk to the dude at the bridge. At least I think so. I think it's the right quest thingy. Gotta get a quill or something. I don't know. So there's nobody on. Literally, no one. Nobody. Oh, did you know? Well, I don't see anybody. Captain Hoosier Nutsits. What's this one right here? Now. So they're going to ask me to thin the old ranker dudes. But I do not believe that I can solo those dudes or dudettes. Hey, tall. Hey, there's a food merchant right there. Wow. It's it's crazy. Oh, they're advertently they're doing awakening. I mean, it's a survival game. It's not really. It's not an MMO. It's not like they were billing it. Whereas I thought it was supposed to be. I guess. I don't really know what to do. I'll be honest. I don't know what to do at the moment, ladies and germs. I mean, kill work, so, so yeah, I mean, what do you want people to see? It's the middle of the day and it's pretty much dead. No, pick locks. I'm gonna get this. They're gray. They shouldn't aggro me that far away. Even if they will still aggro me, they shouldn't be like trying to come piss with me at that range. There's a pick lock right there. He's not. He is. And he is. And she is. There. See? It's like, even though they're gray, they'll kill me. I took that one gray one on over here, and he literally almost rocked my world. I need 3 stink skills. That's why I'm killing them. I think I have a couple in the bank, but just trying to be sure. So I need to go around these SOBs. Not do me any good to stand there and stare at them. But where does it put me as far as me being lost here? Okay, so let's backtrack to where we know where we are. Okay, so we haven't gone far enough, like east, south, southeast, whatever. Oh, soldier's gone. Whee! Oh shit. I forgot about those guys. Now I'm all up in the middle of them. They're not gonna bother me. I'm just gonna run by them. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. They're not. I want to go that way. Bottom way. Wow, the crappy one to kill. D'accord, morph, tout flame. Whoosh. Now it's going to get to keep up with me and outrun me. Aggro the bear. Then you exhaust me, waste my energy forever and a day. Well, let's see what the old Critster's doing. We'll see. Hello. Hello, Moto. We've been at it 30 minutes already. Need more than that. Must be up the mountain or something. I think you get swimming by treading water. We'll see. Just take a second. 2.5. Yep, it's going up. Not quickly, mind you. Well, let's see if we can get this yellow to kill us here. To fight, that's for sure. I don't need that work adding on me. I'll be dead as hell. Well, killing the wolves. Working our way up the mountain. It's just... I mean, I can't see myself wanting to do that. I mean, multiple characters. I get bored in the dungeon. I don't think I had him targeted. Targeted. They got a lot more hit points. Get my little bow action. My buddy Ekti. He hooked my ass up with that arrow that does, look, 14 damage. So, I don't know why it don't hit harder. I got 8 damage bow, 14 damage arrow. $15 and 8. Come on now. A 10. How come I ain't get any archery points? I know my archery now. Oh, I need 2 points. Ooh, there it goes. Shoot him up. Was he out of range? What? Miss. Come on now. It's crazy. I'm always doing that backwards. I mean, come on. How could you not like clerics? Welcome. Let's go. Come on, nothing pretty. That's one too many. Don't think the kick heals me. Did it again. I do not know what that is. Okay, whatever. What the hell do we got? An 18 monk. It's ridiculous. So we're out here killing these orcs. Maniacs be. That's even pull singles. skill rest kick in. I'm crushing things. It's moving along. I don't understand why field. I mean, I don't know. You can't make a whole group. It gets worthwhile, I guess. Oh, did you get the num-nums? Oh, did you get num-nums? Hello there. That is it. Thank you for the magnificent crazy beard. I wonder what channel you guys are in. None? Hello? Huh, I'm all by myself. Oh well. I'm a dead body. Hello, dead body. We'll arrange them later. Yeah, I'm getting ready for a big grind. I believe the rest of the crap is for sale. I don't know if you can get 20, no. But not a stack of 30. Those are Gen Royals. I don't really care. Alright, rock 'em, sock 'em, hawk 'em, and I'm done. And good. I'm an idiot. I really am. And everybody all lined up, ready to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull. It's not my job. That's what the monk is for. Go pull. Oh no. What I really want is a Sprite with some ice cubes. That'd be great. I'll have to go get me one. I will have to get me one. Why would we want the ranger to pull? The monk's got feigned death. I mean, they're peeling it, you know. Because these are just these crappy ones. I guess they're not crappy, they're just low level. That ravage happened so quick. I don't know. Just shut the door. They said he's on the air. I should be taking that ravage to the face. I don't care. Urgh. XP's moving. Should them get them bright caps. I ain't playing. You dirty bum. That's a gooder idea than me. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Roar, roar. Where the hell are we going? Oh yeah, like this one. I got all kinds of cooties. All kinds of cooties. Okay. I do a fine job at multitasking. Building up to paralysis. What? Got cooties. I got cooties. Cooties. Hey, what the? I'm not on you. I got cooties. Pulverized. So we're killing the old black rose, making the silver pieces. Still no Sprite with those ice cubes. Whatever will I do? That's 51 silver pieces. He's a crew boss. Stale bread. May I please have a Sprite, a glass cup, and 2 ice cubes? Thank you. At your earliest convenience. I sent her a little voice message to see if she'll go. I'm on air. You know. Our healer seems to be doing super well, but that's a level 20. I mean, wow, only 15, crushing it. I like that shaman. I don't think he's doing that bad on his monk. What the hell are they doing? Where's everybody going? I don't get it. You dirty heifer. What is up with you? Some wheat biscuit. Oh, a torch. Oh, nice. I mean, we're cruising. I think once I hit 18 though and hit those orcs again, it'll just be crazy. Crazy. It's weird music. Yeah, I'm gonna do another hour. Stream a demon in the dungeon. Way down plunging. Need to go take care of some business on the websites and whatnot. At some point. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Moto.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm grouping in HC Black Rose.
Nice. What level?
I'm 17.
Hell yeah! Oh, that's awesome. I got the, we all got the fucking mace off of the new named last night.
Sweet. Is it any good?
It's the best mace in the game. Well, damage-wise at least, I guess. Yeah, it's the highest damage, one hand mace, I think.
What is it? 12?
Yeah, 12 with 2.6 delay.
Damn, it's quick too.
3 strength, 2 stamina, 18 dodge rating.
That would be nice, yeah.
Good thing is that it drops every single time. And he doesn't have a placeholder right now.
Oh, that's nice. Where is he?
Bottom of HC with the Feral Crypts. Feral Cryptlings.
I have not been down there yet.
You got Shenzar, right? The Invis, right?
Yeah, I have Invis on him. I do.
Oh, dude. You should know every single nook and cranny of HC with Shenzar. You can go anywhere with Invis. Nothing sees Invis, and as long as you recast Invis when it says 7 minutes remaining, it will never fail.
And you don't come out of Invis?
Nope. Will never fail if you just keep the timer at 7 minutes or above. So like every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes I cast Invis. And it will never fail. And there's no mobs in the game that see Invis. Because you can run around and snake all of the chests deep down below that nobody gets to.
Yeah, but once you you got to come out in Invis to open the chest, don't you?
No. Nope, you can loot chests in Viz.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep.
You can't mine nodes in Viz. Is that what it is?
No. Yeah, you can't mine or do anything in Viz like that.
But I can open chests. Oh, okay. I did not know. I'll come down and poke around then.
Yeah, for
Shit,
sure.
I didn't know. Yeah, it's crazy. Was it gambling? Yeah, I think it was gambling. He geared me the other day with a bunch of charisma gear.
Nice.
Yeah, I can mez breads pretty easy.
Oh, good. What's your charisma at now?
32.
Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what mine's at. Yeah, try to keep it at 30, 30, 32, 30. So far. All right. I just got the Thunderous Claymore schematic. 3 goblin punch.
Nice. Yeah, as soon as
Yeah.
my warrior hits 20, I'll be tier 3 leatherworking, cloth, and armor smithing. And weapons, I believe.
Yeah, my level 11 warrior's got full tier 3.
Oh, I don't have any of it on me. I'm just gonna shoot, be able to get to make it, grind my way up to 60. I have a couple pieces of plate on. I don't have a bunch of money, and I can't really get up into the frozen area to mine stuff, so. I barked in town to buy a couple pieces now and again, but I didn't see anybody selling any.
What do you want to buy? I can make whatever plate you want.
Oh, I was just looking for some warrior gear. Helmet,
Yeah.
pair of legs.
Constitution stuff?
Um,
That's what I did for my warrior. Everything's just Constitution, Pete. He's already got like 300 hit points at level 11, so I don't really need stamina. Yeah, so I got a Skirmisher's Knife schematic and a Thunderous Claymore schematic today. Just by a quick run through HC. Quick 10 gold.
I want the schematics for myself, mostly. To the right 4. Soda. Hey. Thanks. You the best. I'm gonna be a trendsetter here soon. You watch. I'm fitting to show you. Not today. I mean, it's slow and steady. We can kill them 2 at a time, and there we don't need an enchanter at the moment. So I guess my armor ain't horrible.
Yeah.
But like, there's a breastplate that's crafted. I believe it's 3 wisdom plate for my cleric that I want. I want a lot of crap. I just need money to get it.
I got like 3 of those in the bank.
Really, one of those cleric plate breastplates?
Yeah, the Mender's Iron Plate coat. Yeah, I got 3 of them in the bank and 2 of those shoulders. What level's your cleric?
11.
Yeah.
He's got the bright water pants. Shawnee gave them to me. They're like 3 wisdom plate pants.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, for the first while, I was the only one that had the Mender's Plate chest schematic. And then I finally got another one and gave it to Yurth. But I've made a shitload of them. I made Chani the Blood Irons one, so he's got that +4, 20 hit points or some shit.
I don't know anything about any of the tier 3 stats or what's best or not.
The Iron ones have +3 stats, and the Blood Iron ones have +4 stats with a little less AC.
Ah, I see. Well, I think I got those pair of pants. I'd love one of those breastplates. I don't know how much you want for them. And then I got a mace. Yeah, I got a mace with 3 wisdom on it from Cody.
Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll just give them to you. If you have any dusts or runes, I'll take those. But yeah, I'll just give them to you.
I gave a bunch of those to, Gambling when he was making armor for me and Ekde.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, all the trades goes, like, almost every piece takes, like, either a dust and a rune or 2 dusts and 2 runes.
Yeah, he gave me... Who was it? Somebody dumped a hold. I think it was him too, Gambling, because he doesn't do leather, and I do. And I just hit 72. No, 70 in leather. So he gave me a bunch of tier 3 schematics for that.
I got the haste robe yesterday from the Blood Lich, the new haste robe. From the guy that dropped is underneath the bridge and the entrance of HC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's like a Blood Lich and like a badass robe or whatever, but we killed him finally. We killed him a bunch, but we finally dropped the fucking robe. I got 2 staffs and a robe now. The staffs are cool though. It's like got this big ass red crystal in it. Oh, it's like the tip of the staff is like a tangled root wad with a red crystal.
XP really is pretty good in here.
Definitely. So is the gold. I went in at like 60 gold last night and came out at like 1 platinum 17 gold. Those crypt fiends down below, they drop like up to 1 gold per person.
Damn. The best I've enjoyed is Ghost Room so far. And that's good money too.
Oh hell yeah.
But most of the people I was playing with have out-leveled me, so my enchanter's kind of stagnant at the moment.
Yeah, I'm really only playing my enchanter to do like loops of chests and stuff and making shit for this new tank and cleric I'm playing because there's no more spells and there's no more da-da-da-da-da and I can't kill anything alone. Can't do any damage. Like,
I feel you, bro. I feel you. It sucks without a group.
yeah, you can't kill anything. Like, every named I find up, I have to go find someone to fucking kill it with. I can't just kill it by myself, and almost every other class that can cast spells can solo shit. And the new druid came out, and apparently druids are like the best healer and also like the best DPS because we have cleric, warrior, druid, me, and a wizard last night. And I know the wizard wasn't carrying the whole group, and we were getting every kill in the 2 groups. We went down with 2 groups, and we were getting the experience off every kill with just druids. Like, so apparently they're the best healer and the best DPS too, because their other group could not out DPS us with 2 rogues. They couldn't get any kills from the druids with 2 rogues. So like, what the fuck's going on with the druids?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I still
so,
think that the cleric with their melee buff for you to heal yourself while you're meleeing. I mean,
their clerics are fucking. Shawnee can tank all the names down in HC that aren't like the same level as him. Like the Blood Lich, he could probably kill it himself if he wanted to spend like 30 minutes on the fight. Because you gotta like sit there and let him go through his whole mana bar, dude. Cast, healing, until he finally runs out of mana, and then you can start killing him. But
yeah,
with
that's who runs out of gas first fight.
Yeah, but with the mana guzzle, it's only a 9-minute fight because I get 3 mana guzzles and he's 100% out of mana. So it's like we do have some certain powers, but
Oh, we do. We just can't tank anything long enough to make them useful, and we can't do enough damage to make them useful. So we have no solo life. Now, if we could charm,
but I decided last night I'm taking Rend the Mind off my bar permanently. Garbage spell. I don't need it. It's garbage. It's not efficient at mana transfer. It's not efficient at doing any of the stuff that I need to do. I would rather put Root in his place, so I can have Root right before Mez. Always have Root up. You always have to have Slow, Dominate Will. You have to have Mez. You have to have your AoE stun. You gotta have your mana guzzle. So like, dude, it really only gives you 2 slots to change.
Oh yeah.
The other one to fucking stay.
I don't even run the AoE stun, bro.
You don't? Oh man,
fuck no, man. I keep my silence in that slot. Or
that's like my life spell.
I swap it out for silence or the spell steal.
Like if a tank runs in with a group of mobs, I hit that, stun them all, and just go start mezzing.
You can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Spell steal. Yeah. Swap it out for spell steal. Spell turn, I think it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
That when you're in a group, that's kind of powerful if you're fighting casters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're fighting casters.
Because in the ghost room, that area effect blast that they're all worried about, I just steal it and use it on it. Because not only does it cancel the cast, but if you click it again in the next, I think it's 5 seconds, you can cast it as an offensive spell of your own.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever stolen the Moors spell off of the orcs and recast it on your group? You can heal your group for 6,700 points of damage.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
Member for 1,200 points. Times 6. Like, yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you steal Echo of the Moors and just instantly recast it, and it AoEs your group for 1,200 points each. Like the biggest heal known in the game. I don't know anyone that heals more than that right now.
I don't know. Warriors caught a lot of... I mean, everybody talks a lot of shit, but... I mean, I haven't played the Dire before the Paladin, but I really like the Warrior.
A Warrior knows what he's doing. It's really good. We had belly rubs last night. Was the first Ogre and first Warrior I've grouped with in a long time down in lower HC. It's always Paladin. And he did really good. Charging back and forth at shit. Like, fuck, dude. Some of those goddamn warriors will stand there and shoot at something with the bow, like acting like auto attack from 20 feet away is going to do a fucking thing.
Well, hey, actually,
what do you
now, mean I've actually been doing that a little bit myself. Do you know why? Ekti gave me a fucking 20 damage arrow.
Oh yeah, the arrow from Gogham.
Yeah, so I'll be shooting
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
It does as much damage as my two-hander.
yeah, that's good shit. Especially for a fucking ranger. Yeah, that arrow's awesome. I don't even have an arrow on my warrior yet, but I need one.
Yeah, I only really have the bow thing is for when I solo, really. It helps me pull sometimes and whatnot. But hell, I've soloed the whole way. This is the first real group I've been in.
Yeah, now that I got a 21 damage on my warrior, I've been happy with how fast he's killing. Before I was like fucking disgusted. The warrior between a monk, like fuck, a monk kills 100 times faster than this warrior. But now this warrior's finally. If you don't stack the shield, whatever, you just use your sword. Don't worry about stacking the shield thing. You can kill pretty quick.
Yeah, the shield breaking is like Sunder armor from WoW. It's another minor threat generator. It's like a small taunt.
And it also gives you 10% AC once you've 9% AC bonus once you've stacked it up. But you don't need to stack. If you stack that, worry about stacking 3 stacks of this shit on every single one of these boars that you're killing, you'll kill so slow.
Oh, I'm up pulling because I got one of those two-handers. What the hell is it called? Yeah, the Ice Bone War Sword. 21 damage, 2 stamina.
Yeah.
I'm up there killing those yellow orcs. I noticed a difference. I put a couple armor debuffs on them.
What orcs? What level?
I'm level 17. If you go past past the river where the big grizzly bears are at HE, past them, and then go by the river and up the hill, and go up there to the solo orcs.
Yeah.
Hell, it's gonna be great with a partner. You mow through that shit. You make great XP.
Yeah. I seen a Dire Lord at 24 doing solo orcs, and I asked him, and he said it was great experience after the con change.
Yeah, I got a buddy he works a week at a time, but he's out there. He's Tig. He's in our guild. Yeah, and he's 24 as a warrior. But he said he was going to leave there and go kill the wolf people.
Yeah, solo Knowles is good experience. It's like the next step up, basically.
So when I caught the old COVID shit and all that garbage, I was gone for like 7 weeks. So I'm still learning.
You got that earring? That fisherman's hook earring? You need that for your chin.
I
You
do not
need that.
have. I
They
need
just
that.
told me. Yeah, you need that. That's really good. And it's hard to get too. That's I still wear that on my Sir Nessie. That's a good earring. And I paid like 10 gold for it to get it. 'Cause I couldn't find it. Yeah. Yeah, that's rare, dude. That's a huge score.
Well, I don't actually have it yet.
Right. Yeah, no kidding, right?
Damn, all kinds of people digging in my group. I'm close. Hell, I've done half a level. That's nice. Dooby dooby doo. Scooby dooby doo. Where are you? We watching the news documentary?
Y-Files. Did you ever watch the Y-Files with the fish, the heckle fish?
I don't watch much TV.
YouTube. It's like a YouTube show.
No again. Don't watch them.
Yeah, it's fine. That guy he like tells like stories, like Area 51 and shit. But there's this fish that like fucking is hella funny.
Okay.
The fish is always just like heckling him in one way or another.
But I don't know, like you were talking about earlier. I was hanging out with what's his name? It's a fucking pharmaceutical name, Zoloft, and he was freaking. What was he nuking for? He was critting for like 780 with on his druid. It was like a lightning bolt or some shit. I'm thinking, what does Flux hit for? 85?
Yeah.
I have been robbed, I say. They just need to give us their damn pets. That would help a lot.
No damn.
What's that? You're kind of breaking up.
Yeah, chainers suck.
We don't completely suck. We've got a lot of group potential.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we've been done dirty.
Yeah, it's like somebody got fucked over by an enchanter some way, somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we are make sure they don't have any power because...
I think Joppa was a solo druid who was getting his names charmed by an enchanter. That's kind of what I feel.
Yeah, I question how much he plays anything. Every
Yeah.
time someone tells him something, the most basic part of this game, he's like, wait, what? What is happening? That's happening? Like, dude, you don't talk to anyone who plays this game, obviously. No one in your building that's making this game plays this game. Because, like, the most basic shit. It's like Elon Musk trying to say he's, like, the world's biggest player, but then logs into the map and doesn't know how the map works.
Which one am I going?
What's that?
That's what, you know, he opens the map. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's over here.
Fucking crazy. But you're the world's ranked player, huh? Alright. Whatever makes you feel good, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but I don't think it's probable.
No.
I mean, I was a big time gamer many moons ago. I used to do Quake tournaments and just, it was crazy. Quake, Medal of Honor. I actually was a huge all day long, like all day long, screaming at the screen, calling people, talking shit, all day long first person shooter. And it was my buddy who was like, hey man, why don't you take a little bit of a break and come play EverQuest?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, ever fucking what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like 12 when EverQuest came out, and my grandparents were playing it. So I played it every time I'd go to my grandparents' house.
Yeah, I'm probably the age of your grandparents.
I just turned 38 on the 12th.
Oh, I was enjoying Galaga in 1981, man.
Yeah, EverQuest was like the first online game I ever played, and I got fucking hooked badly. Like, I was one of those kids that would play nothing but EverQuest. Like, dude, I was fucking on EverQuest all the time. Whoever's house had a computer, that's where I was. Fucking my buddies, I ended up moving in with my buddy. I like moved out of my house at 12 or 13 and moved in with my buddy Joel's mom because she let me live there and play EverQuest. Like, so we like, dude, kept the fucking dial-up permanently on lockdown. No one ever could call that house.
Gotta swing by and knock on the window.
Yeah, we're on the internet permanently here. I don't know how many days I would fucking leave school right when the bell rang and just walk home to Joel's and play EverQuest. Because I knew he'd be right there playing fucking EverQuest.
Yeah, it was always great when you had built-in people to play with.
Dude, for one whole summer, like when everybody first found out about the Quanos Hills Pigeon mob, the little gnome that drops the glowing blackstone, we spent a whole summer off school sleeping in shifts, camping that fucking mob. Literally. Fucking, like, he would wake up, he'd take over, I'd go to sleep. We would just fucking spend that at the ruins there in Quanos Hills trying to figure out how to make that fucking pigeon pop. And as a 12-year-old, you're never going to figure that shit out.
Don't mean you won't try.
Oh, dude.
I tell you another game right around that time too that a lot of people missed out on or don't give credit to was Asheron's Call, the first one.
The only ones I was exposed to were fucking Might and Magic. Like the actual ones that were like EverQuest playing Might and Magic. And then EverQuest. Like the later Might and Magics were a lot like some of the early EverQuest. Running around and shit.
Yeah, I went EverQuest, Asheron's Call, WoW, Asheron's Call 2, Anarchy Online. Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, I was always too poor. I remember when EverQuest, the Scars of, the one right after Scars of Belius that made the cat people, the Shadows of Lucian with cat people. I went to load that, I loaded it up. I remember my computer sitting on the floor right now. I loaded it up, tried to play that new expansion, paid the money, And then as soon as it would go through the loading screen, the computer would go to the blue screen of death. Because it could
Oh,
not play that expansion. That was like my first introduction to not being able to play without a graphics card now. Because like I had just
oh
played on
yeah.
some shitty piece of shit my whole life. And then that came out and you had to have a graphic card because it would not play. And I was devastated, dude.
Said a GP what?
Yeah, I was so sad. Like that was years of not playing. I had to get a whole new system. And I couldn't play till I was like 18 then. Sad times. I remember when I came back in 2008, it was like a ghost town and I was so sad. Like everything I loved was gone. It seemed like the time, you'll just never get the time back. Yeah, it was like the feeling of coming back from the future and everyone you know is dead. That was the feeling I had. Like, it was sad, dude.
Yeah, see, for me, I went the other way. I like what was it? The Nintendo Entertainment System. When it came out, I was fucking with a 64, which Commodore 64 at that point. It was my big computer. And I was playing XCOM, and then I stepped up from that when the first uprights started to come out. And we started building those. I switched to one of those, and I was playing Quake, the original, off of software. And then the original NVIDIA company, the real one, that invented the real GPU, not the people who bought them out later on, came out with the Voodoo. A 2 megabit. A 2 megabyte. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then
my grandparents bought that shit out of a catalog in a magazine. They were like, we got EverQuest 2 ordered. We got the Voodoo fucking coming for both computers. We're going to re-upload and play EverQuest 2, and it's going to be the grand fucking EverQuest 2 sucks.
oh, it's great, man. It was great. And then I was running 2 Voodoo 2s SLI, and people cracked up and like, look at that. 2 of them have raw 8 megabytes of GPU power. 8
I never
megabytes.
ran anything. I never got any type of, before that shit was like went out of style. I wanted to do that, but by the time I got like good graphics cards that could do that, it wasn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, I've been around so long. I mean, we're talking before there was a GPU slot. There was no such thing as an AGP. Like, what is that?
Yeah,
That's an advanced GPU port.
Yeah, my first computer, I was like trying to upgrade the graphics card, and they're like, "No, everything is PCI Express, and you got AGP." I'm like, "What's AGP?" Advanced graphics port. It's like the old. It's like, why did they sell me this computer?
Yeah, crazy. We've come a long way, a long way.
Yep. And that was after I had bought that fucking graphics card too. Find out you can't upgrade.
Yeah, and it's easier to sell a mistake now, like, or take it back. But back then, yeah, it was hard for you to return things and shit. They'd be like, "You broke it."
Oh yeah, I bought it from like some like little nerd computer store like in this big town next to my little town. There's no returning shit there.
Those were the good old days, though.
Pretty much goes like permanent with electronics. There's no returning much on electronics. Nowadays, fucking, you can send anything back to Amazon. They don't give a fuck. They're like, fucking, you bought a $3,000 gas card and you sent back a slipper? Cool. Here's your money back.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the Amazon return scams are off the fucking chain. You want to get some rich money? Do Amazon return scams. Easy as fuck. Then nobody ever fucking looks at the shit. It goes into a bin. You get your money back. No questions asked. crazy.
Yeah, that's craziness, man. That's
The
definitely a
the
bad way
mass
to run a company.
they have like such a mass flow of everything. Like, let's say you have a warehouse, but you get 3 million returns a day in trucks. How you gonna go through them? You can't. You just fucking chalk it up as loss.
Wonder what the hell they do with all that stuff.
So go on to Amazon, order $1,000 laptop, and 2 weeks later, call and be like, "Hey, I'm waiting on my laptop." They'll be like, "No, we delivered your laptop. It says that it was delivered on this day to your front porch." Be like, "Ain't no fucking laptop ever show up to my house."
I do
And they will
not
send you a
condone
new
this
laptop.
type of
And
behavior.
then now you have two.
I do not condone this type of behavior. Kind of shystery, ain't it?
Yeah, you don't want to do that shit on your name. It could eventually come. All that shit can eventually come back to you, possibly. So you don't ever want to do it on your name. Same thing with like the Rent-A-Center scam. You don't want to do Rent-A-Center scams on your name.
I personally am not a big scammer at all to anybody.
Well, we all have past lives. No,
I try to be good.
Yeah, when I was in California, I lived with this family who was pretty crazy. I rented a room at their house, and they were crazy. They did all sorts of shit, like check scams and all sorts of shit. Stuff that I was like fucking scared to even live in their house. But no one ever came.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But those same people ended up like ripping me off too. So, yeah, came home one night, my room was like completely cleaned out. And I was like, fuck. Yep. They got me too.
What, were they gone? You were just there in an empty house?
No, they like fucking I had just paid my rent and then I was like gone and I came home late at night and they had cleaned my room out and fucking when I got there they just had the door locked and I was like trying to get in with my key and so they just called the cops. And we're like, he don't live here. We don't know this guy. And I'm like, dude, I just fucking paid them my rent. It's like, do you have a rent receipt or anything? I'm like, no, I paid my rent in cash. What the fuck? He's like, dude, you don't got any ground to stand on here. You realize that, right? And he's like, all right. So that was pretty much it.
Gotta have some paper. Did you get your stuff back?
No, dude. I had just got a brand new Volcano. I don't know if you smoke weed, but a Volcano is like an $800 weed smoking thing. They fucking just got it, dude. With its like $120 accessory kit, and they stole all that and fucking all my lights and all my grow shit and fucking pieced out.
Damn. That's some rudeness.
Yeah, they got me pretty good on that one. Yeah, I had to leave California. I had to go back to fucking Oregon after that one. They got all my shit, dude. Everything. My safe, all the shit. So I was broke. Packed what I had left in my Honda and fucking went back to Oregon. Started over.
Yang.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've been married now for a couple decades.
Oh, nice.
Try to be, upstanding pillar of the community and all.
Yeah. Every other way is pretty tough living. The only downside about this poor alley up here in fucking Throwing Fast is that as soon as it turns to 18 o'clock, it switches over to like light green mobs and fucking bats and very few bats and a ton of light greens.
Did you just say 18 o'clock?
Yeah, on the when it time says 18. It's current hour 1 right now, but as soon as it says current hour 18, a wolf will howl and the fucking boars and bears and shit will all disappear. And
It's
then
1,800 hours.
yeah, 18
Yeah,
o'clock.
I'm familiar.
It sucks. This place is a great spot. Other than that, I think as soon as I got 5% more, as soon as I ding this guy to 12, I think I'm gonna go over by Demeth. Kill all the bears.
What level?
As soon as I hit 12, I was killing them at 11 and 11, but there was just some of them were dark orange, taking a little bit too long.
Right. Yeah, see, I soloed, so I killed the stalkers until I was level 13, and then I switched over and started soloing the bears.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try the stalkers on the way over.
There's a whole big giant field down through
Okay.
the Valley of Stalkers that ends
Yeah.
in the humans, and the humans should be at least white and blue to you.
Yeah, that's the one spot where there's like fucking seems like unlimited
I know.
stalkers right
I'm
in the
getting
same
ready to
spot.
wrap the stream up here in about 10 minutes, then we're gonna go. What's that?
There's one spot there's a shitload of stalkers all in the one spot.
Right. If you come down and you keep those outdoor Godias that are chevrons to your left, and you cut right around them on the right side, there's stalkers all the way down through the valley until you hit the humans, and then you pop right past the humans, and there's the bears and the spiders that run all the way up to HC. I've been farming there for a while, so on.
Yeah, those bears and those spiders and stuff. They're good. It's a good spot between.
I hate the spiders soloing because they kill you.
Yeah, the roots
They're
no fun.
Yeah, that stupid. Those two poisons that they put on you. With a cleric, you can just heal. You know.
Yeah. Those new feral cripplings down in HC. So there used to be only magic only frost and fire. Now there's frost, fire, magic, and poison. And the poison ones, if you get poisoned, you're fucking dead. Doesn't matter, dude. You're fucking dead. As a caster, it's like fucking ticks. It ticks like the first tick is like 150, and the second tick is like fucking 280. And then it ticks again, and you're dead. And they also do this acid spray shit that I think it's like 6 seconds channeled acid spray that they do. If you get hit by that, you're fucked. And those are like all new mobs, dude. There's new ghosts
Sounds
too.
good.
There's ghost shadow hands, and the evokers now do like this floating charm fucking thing.
Oh yeah, it pissed me off, man, because you got freaking people who can go and get items and get illusions, and an enchanter can't use any of them.
Yep.
There are mobs that can area effect mez and charm.
Yep.
And
we can't do them at all.
pisses
Not even
me off,
10
man.
seconds. Can't do nothing. Not even like a bard charm. Not even 10-second like quick charm. Nothing. No damage. Fucking joke.
Such a fucking pisses me off.
But
And
then they
then, you
release
know,
new characters with full fucking spells all the way to 40. And we don't have
oh
no
yeah.
spells.
And they freaking make everybody so powerful that they can all go solo, and you can't do it.
Yep. And then they're like, let's prioritize PvP over finishing classes. And let's balance classes without all the classes in the game. Like, let's balance the scale without all the weights on it. And let's just keep balancing as we add weight. No, dude. Like, get all the fucking weight on there and balance it. Don't just fucking maintain this stupid limbo where you're constantly changing.
And yeah, I mean, there's so much they should have done. Finish the fucking classes.
They literally say in the PvP that some classes will feel way more powerful than others, and it's just a part of the game. Like, no, it's that some classes don't have shit going and others have everything. What do you mean PvP? Some are gonna feel more power. Yeah, Druid's gonna be able to fucking run the game, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, Druids are pretty OP.
Like, I don't fucking almost every shaman I've ever met has quit playing. Like, there used to be shamans everywhere. Now there's no shaman. Because why would you be a shaman? Like, a druid can do everything a shaman can do, plus give sow, and the shaman can't sow. Shaman can't invis. Druids can invis. Even though it's a short period, takes their mana, they still do it. Poor fucking shamans, man.
I don't know. I like the shamans.
They were like the top. They were my favorite healer by far. I like shaman better than I like a cleric because of like all the extra and the slow and all that shit. I don't really agree with shaman getting res either. I think res should be like a cleric paladin only thing, and shaman should get like a battle res, and druid should get a battle res. Not really a fan of the shaman getting a experience res.
I mean, I don't know.
I see why they do it in like this early amount of time when not all the classes are in. Yeah, cool. Give them stuff because we need res. The server needs res. But does a shaman really need to do an experience resurrection? Resurrection sounds like a holy thing, not like a nature thing.
I mean, it depends on the lore you're looking at. You got all different types of crazy shit. I think that shamans should. I mean, maybe they should get a totem or something that when you die, you instantly brings you back to life during combat or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Seed. I think they're gonna give him a seed or something like that. Something like you just mentioned. I think they're calling it a seed. Which makes sense. There's a good place in the game for that. Like Soul Stone on a summit on a warlock. Soul Stones were super important to Soul Stone the cleric before you go in, or else you fucking wipe and there's no recovery.
Oh yeah, make sure, because sometimes your dungeons would go longer, and the Soul Stone only lasted for 30 minutes. So you'd have to keep. Yeah, it was always something great. But, I mean, I don't know. I think that resurrection should be limited to clergy classes. Clergy being priests. And I think if you're going to do the paladin, if you're going to let the paladin have one, it should be nowhere near as good as the cleric one. That makes sense?
No, yeah. Paladin should max out at like, yeah, half what a cleric.
Yeah, so all the hybrids 100%, the paladin should only get a 50.
Yeah. All of the hybrids classes should only have half of the power of the pure. That's why they call them high. And back when EverQuest came out, they called them hybrids. So Ranger was a hybrid, Shadow Knight hybrid, Paladin hybrid. They're just a fighter version of the cast. Now they're their own class. Like they're not even a hybrid anymore.
Well, I think it's because everybody wants this, or they want an EverQuest, 3. Or, whatever you want to call it, EverQuest 2.0 revision, and Pantheon just isn't it.
I enjoyed watching that Monsters and Memories. That brought me back right to Orc Highway North Row. That was fun. I
That's a
didn't.
great game.
When the fucking testing happened last couple days, I had to start at work, and when it stopped, I ended work. It was bullshit. It's like they knew my work schedule and hit it right during my work schedule. So I
Yeah, I
only got
didn't.
to watch it.
Yeah, I only watched it. I didn't get to take advantage of the stress test.
Yeah, I really wanted to do that. But it looked like a lot of fun. I watched Redbeard Flynn, and he looked like he was right at Orc Highway. It was cool.
Oh yeah, Monsters and
Nick,
Memories is better than this game, in my opinion.
think so? It's way more primitive, like graphics wise. Way primitive.
Than this cartoon hunk of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like the big blade that I have, like I like it, but that is a wow fucking item. The look of this item screams wow orc.
Oh yeah. All this is these
This big ass
Candyland
sword.
trees and the fucking these stale ass buildings. I mean, well, this isn't much more advanced. But I think Monster and Memories is doing great. I think it's gonna crush it.
Oh, dude, it'll be a great game. I can't wait to play that.
I also like Evercraft.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Evercrack?
Evercraft. Okay, and it's
Oh,
like basically it's EverQuest in voxel. And I'm telling you what, it is
oh,
good.
Minecraft EverQuest? Okay, that's probably why I haven't. I'm not a fucking.
Oh, it's good, bro. It's good. And let me tell you what, it's going to open up, if they do it right and people look at it correctly, it'll be mom and dad playing with their kids. The family game night will return. MMOs will return. It's that good. It's the type of thing you play with your kids.
Well, that'd be good because the game environment is toxic right now. Every single every game that comes out gets so much fucking hate in this day and age. It's not even funny.
Bro,
Like game developers cannot do anything right. It seems like if you would look at like forums or where you look at anyone talking about anything that comes out, everyone just hate.
bro,
Everything.
that's who I am. I run forevergames.net. Our title's Penance. You can go look it up. Please do. Look at the website. Tell me what you think. I am a game developer. It's what I do. Run a studio.
What? But yeah, it's sad, dude. Like
It's
these
nothing
games
but
don't
hate.
even have a chance. Like when the day this game came out, I was playing it. There was somebody made a fucking post saying, "This game sucks. Look at this. This mob has a capital letter name title, and look at this one. It has a lowercase name letter. This fucking game sucks." I'm like, how are you gonna judge a game over like type? It's the first day it came out. Who cares if one name has a type?
People don't even know you, and they cast. I mean, bro, like I said, we're professional. Our website, it's great. Forevergames.net. Check it out. But hate, it's just nothing but negativity. It's like nothing but negative.
No game gets a chance.
It's horrible. So, and then it's like, okay, well, why do you think game developers are selling their soul to these fucking chop shop companies to get money? It's because you give them nothing but hatred. So they got to go somewhere to get their game off the ground. Like, there's no room in the market for a small company to really. I mean, look what companies did to freaking that other game that Nathan was playing.
I don't know what game.
It was oh shit! I gave away like 3 or 4 copies of it on his stream, and hell, I can't remember the name of it, but he had like an affiliation with them, and there were people that were stealing their money. The people that the credit card company was supposed to be handling their payments stole all their money.
Jesus.
Yeah. Embers Adrift.
Oh, really? I played that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. I was,
that-
bro. I mean, I was following along because they're like me. They were like a 6-man company, so I was down with them and I was promoting their game.
I
Hell, I
played
was on
that all the
Nathan's
way.
stream. I gave
We
away a
went through
whole.
the. Yeah, I went through the first dungeon. I think with Nathan one time on that one.
I can't remember how many it was on the different streams for Nathan, but I was feeding him game codes that because he was making a little money off of them. So I was feeding him game codes to give away to his freaking audience and whatnot. And here it comes all along, all the hard work, because I like Nathan. I was trying to promote him and help him out, also hoping he would promote my game. But we were promoting their game, and they were getting fucked over by the credit card company. They were not paying them.
Wow.
Yeah. They almost went
Yeah.
under because of it.
Yeah, I liked that game. I didn't understand the embers part of it, but
That's they it was a light fantasy. That was their problem. They should have worked in Magic. Well, we hit our 3-hour mark, so I think we're going to roll out for a little while. Hope everyone enjoyed the little show. But I'll be taking the dog for a walk, man. I'll be back in a little bit.
all right, sounds good.
We'll be back on if we can get that managed. Alright, guys, gals. More grinding to go. I'm sorry I don't stream as much as I was, but I'm trying to do it when I can. With the added, times of days, needing to sleep, worky, baby. Things are rough. Getting her done. Alright,